That hits.
Victory! Player 2 wins. Three, two, one, brawl! Player 2 wins. Three, two, one, brawl!
So why is Scarlet faster than Ransom, by the way? Start another jump.
Good game. Player 2 wins. Three, two, one, brawl.
True combo messes up because how long it's taking to kill you. Behind you, but okay. No way that is that much range. Comes out fast and unarmed downlight. Crazy.
Good game. Player 2 wins.
messed up.
Player 1 wins. Three, two, one, brawl.
Bit of a lag spike, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just doing the same thing, but yours are faster. I think it was probably the lag spike that tripped you off.
Player
Okay. I can put back. I don't want to swap all the settings for ranked 1v1. But I'm gonna.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, super balanced. I guess that's true. Kinda walking on the goal, it's not gonna lie.
Player 2 wins.
I'm gonna assume Tycoon's gonna say something when he's back.
Three, two, one, brawl.
That's super balanced, yeah. Watch out! Trying it stopped. Mashing Artemis Sigs. And of course he gets to chase dodge through my side light. Yeah, he comes back. I almost don't though. That doesn't get priority. Raven's here. I think he's just doing dailies.
Good game. Player 2 wins.
I'm going kind of crazy on it. Tycoon definitely didn't throttle me like 8 games in a row.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Yeah, just jumps over my weapon toss. Oh yeah, I teleported directly into his thing. Cool, yeah. Don't worry, I get to spike him at 150, he gets to ground pound me at 100. Cool, yeah, catches. Catches. Doesn't kill. Blasters and things are just way too punishable, by the way. Oh yeah, I love how it lingers because I'm at his feet and then he shoots me to death. That's pretty cool.
Player 1 wins.
I seriously don't get how people take this game seriously. Oh, effort is here. Intriguing. I'm getting in here. Or am I throttling some people like I definitely have been? Had long in my Discord, not Discord, Twitch. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, they're, tough. So how's it going, effort? Makes sense, makes sense. I've definitely heard of that, but I don't remember who it was. I'll leave the join up in video time. Gotcha, gotcha. You can just get back here. I don't like reading messages. This is when JV not like reading messages, what I miss. Well, Javen's gone. I'm here. And I never like reading messages.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
why try and rank when you can instead match SIGs and or play battle boots? Red, I guess? I don't think I sound that different. If any. Comes up fast in mine. I knew they'd do it, I just figured they wouldn't back up so much. Ah, it's just unfortunate. You know, playing some games. Still playing Brawl, unfortunately. This is so much fun. The way I'm shooting where they are, and it doesn't hit. Are you playing ranked? I am. Very badly, because I don't feel like playing Scythe. This is, just so much fun. I completely agree. Oh, we also played some Overwatch before this, which was really, really not fun. I haven't seen, like, anything about that, and I'm willing to bet it wouldn't run on my PC.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Plus, what's the harm in a lot of stress, pain, and agony? Burp. He's back.
I'm dying.
Unlucky.
Headache's been back a little bit. Tired. All that, but I wanted to knock out some of my dailies.
Why does it linger for so long? But then he jumps into mine and it doesn't. Hey, dear. I'm not sure if you've been listening, but
No.
I've been having a real fun time.
Ah.
Doesn't kill, by the way. Still doesn't kill, by the way. How far off screen was he?
Didn't come back though. Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't catch.
Also, the only game I've been playing off stream, besides like just hopping on for dailies, has been ZZZ, some extra stuff, and Mega Ball. That's what I've been doing. Mega Ball getting frustrated just trying to do the challenges.
Either way, I've been fighting a lot of mashing people. And by mashing, I mean spamming. Very different.
Is it though?
Yeah. I like when I'm fighting people that don't know my trickery. Then I can use it. Not that I need to rely on gimmicks to win.
I don't know about all that. Why'd you leave the Overwatch VC, by the way? Triggered?
Yes.
Gotcha. I was just trying...
Rage baiting me to incredible degrees.
I was just trying to watch something while playing, but then it was very hard to concentrate. And then autoplay came on and suddenly I was watching Totally Spies. And I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, I also don't want to listen to Jared. I also really don't want to listen to the game.
It's fair.
Plus, I kind of wanted to test how good I was at the game without any audio. And turns out I'm still really good.
Uh-huh.
Not as good, obviously. But I'm still
Can I
able
just
to cook.
hit this guy once, actually? That doesn't hit, by the way. Luckily, busted sig.
But if it makes you feel any better, now we're 2/3 of the way done with those 60 games. Right?
It doesn't. See, that last game really... You know, I thought I was, for the most part, getting annoyed at you. Which, to be fair, is definitely still a large factor. But then it's like, oh, okay, so we get to fight Hanzo, Ash, and Mercy every single game, and no matter what character I play, I just get unlucky and get shot by 2 people when there's my entire team around and die.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. And the fact that we had a pocketed Pharah and then Ana, so I actually got literally no healing.
Oh, you know what's also cool? I also got no healing.
That's pretty cool. To be fair, Mercy did have like 3 times the healing of her Ana, which is tough.
Like I said, it was like that one game where the Ana's like actually trying to avoid hitting me, like move, Jungkook, get out of the way, so they can snipe and hit the enemy.
To be fair, it's a very Ana thing. There's definitely times, but I feel like probably all game.
Yeah. Like I said, I was getting annoyed at
I think
Overwatch.
on the shots to Pierce.
I disagree. And I wanted to see how good I was without audio. And then I figured I'd share the wealth and get you as mad as I was.
3,
Uh-huh.
2, 1, brawl!
I don't know how mad you think you were.
I was pretty livid, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm fighting a lot of battle boots.
That's weird. I think you're playing Brawlhalla or something.
That is kind of weird.
You know.
I feel like the rank system, it shouldn't even be rank per se. It should just be like, oh yeah, match battle boots into battle boots and any other weapon into any other weapon.
Yeah. Also, Tycoon, how's ZZZ going? And effort, how's life going? What kind of stuff you up to?
I also wish lag didn't exist personally. Maybe that's a hot take.
No, without lag, you wouldn't be at a disadvantage. Then you would never get better because you would be the best. You know?
True. Against Tycoon, it felt mostly fair, but against these guys, it's just they quite literally get rinsed when they try and combo, and then they mash sigs and win.
I told Jared thinking it was you, JV. Yeah, you usually can tell because Yurka has that like annoying sound to him, you know, whenever he talks.
I thought you were gonna say something that made sense. That's on me. Also, how does that not hit him?
Plus, usually I'm more laid back and chill, funnier, things like that.
He's the one that says incredibly toxic words that I avoid, and he also talks about 30% faster.
That might be true.
It's actually hard to capture in clips sometimes because like it takes up the full box and it's active for 1 second. There's no way people can read it.
Yeah. It's called efficiency.
That's not what it's called. It's called making my job difficult.
It's not that I'm making your job difficult. That's just an extra point. It takes too long, to be honest. Yeah. Really turning me off. Then I think I'm just gonna continue to talk slower. Actually, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do now.
That's messed up. I also wish my characters had kill power.
I still have our old montage brawl clips. It's funny because whenever I try to access my Gmail, the first thing that happens is I get the email from you, Effort. Like, that's always the one it starts with, and I have to go to inbox because I think I had it like bookmarked or whatever, like that email. So it's like every time I'm accessing Gmail to do that, that pops up. And it's like, make sure Oni-san is here, and I'm like, yeah. Even though it was like actually so long ago.
Bills.
We're also caught up on One Piece, Effort. We finished Egghead Part 2. Absolute cinema. It's so peak. But yeah, that's how it goes, Tycoon. I feel like the story's pretty good though in ZZ. I think some of the little side stories are a bit slow and annoying, but overall it's pretty enjoyable. But if you're looking just to finish the game, it definitely takes time. But I think it's really cool just seeing all the characters and just seeing how the story comes together. The main thing that gets annoying for me in ZZZ though is when they release the limited time events and they're just super painful to do. This week I haven't watched it since the big robot Aura farmed Luffy. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's like where it did like the weird like animation. I assume. Hockey showcase, yeah. Yeah, see the thing is also Good Boys Hockey, yeah. People kept saying like Kuma's backstory is like super sad, which obviously it is. But like I feel like in terms of sadness, I wasn't really like, you know, like tearing up at Kuma's backstory. It was more of like he's genuinely like such a good character, you know? It was like just like one of those things, and so much like history. I was just like I was hooked. But like, you know, it wasn't like as sad as like some of the other like stories in a way. Like it didn't it's not that it wasn't as sad, it's more that it didn't hit more of like it being sad. It was more of a these are all the bad things that happened to him, but like still just a really, really good character. Less about it just being sad. One of the saddest is Laws. Yeah, Laws was definitely really sad. And then there's obviously just certain parts with like a lot of the character, maybe not even specifically backstory, but yeah, Tycoon. Yeah. I'm just saying it's like I feel like a lot of the backstories try to play into the sadness more, you know, and it kind of like grabs you, you know, more, but it's like it wasn't trying to play into the sadness too much. It was playing into like all of his struggles and just
land a kill shot on this
and
guy?
just how like great he really was, that he was able to push through all this stuff and all the things he did, you know, more than it was just about look how sad it was for Kuma, you know. And I thought that was really, really good, you know. Kuma lost a lot. Yeah, definitely. Everything, to be honest. Yeah. The Hitman joining? That I don't know. On other news, we also started Naruto. I don't know if we started it last time we talked, Effort, but we made it to like Shippuden. And what's it? I legitimately like, okay. It's not hate watching. Because I want to watch it and Bleach, right? Just to have watched the big three. But Naruto is legitimately hard to get through. Like, we already have been like not watching Naruto for like 2 or 3 months because it's just been like rough. But I feel that way with Bleach. Yeah, we watched like the first 3 episodes of Bleach. It seems pretty good, but not like anything like crazy right now. But man, Soda's trying so hard. Yeah, he's got to get this win. His life depends on it.
What do you mean? I 2-stocked him on a Ragnar. What?
Yeah, because you're trying hard.
That makes sense.
We didn't say, look how bad Jared is. Look at Jared sweating.
I didn't have to try, I guess is the point I'm making.
Near the keyboard, yeah, he's
I-
smacking those keys.
That, it's true.
And I was thinking, why doesn't he try that hard in Overwatch? You never hear his keyboard slamming across the room. You don't see him punching his desk. That's the kind of effort and
This is a precision platformer. I
Yeah.
have to hold W. I'm betting on Diamond.
I don't think so. But yeah, truly One Piece is I don't think there will be anything that'll really ever surpass it for me, but I don't know if it's just that good or just fits exactly what I'm looking for. But it's
Probably a mix of this and that. It
it's
is
so
known as one of the
unbelievably good.
best animes of all time, so.
Yeah. I got me a new laptop,
Shut up,
baby.
Bell.
Nice. That's why he always gets carried in Overwatch. To be fair, when he doesn't play with like me or Tycoon, he actually does pretty good. And One Piece is just better, yeah. I really want to like Naruto. Because there's a difference. Because like, the anime that I hate watch is like, Solo Leveling, really. I think that's the only one that I've like, ever strictly hate watched. Right? Like something like Demon Slayer and like Attack on Titan, it's not that I hate them, it's that I just don't find it as good as people say it is. Right? So it's like, it's just hard for me to understand what makes them good. And that's the same with Naruto. It's like I'm trying to watch it, but it's like I'm not seeing good things. It's not like I'm even trying to break down every part of it either. It's just I don't know. One Piece, you can't watch Naruto.
He doesn't have a light attack button. Someone stop him!
Like I said, I don't really want to go into what I don't like about Solo Leveling, but it's again, it's more the concept of how people glaze it more than it is just like good or bad. Like I think it's like it's interesting to watch, sure, right? But it's like it's not like as good as people make it out to be. It's good not be. It's that there is like just certain like plot holes and stuff that just don't make sense. It's just like a weird stuff to it. But then like people are like, no, it's the greatest thing ever. Same with like Demon Slayer and stuff like that. It's like, what do you mean? This is what you think is like the best? It's like there's so many issues with it. Specifically, like I said, Solo Leveling, not as much Demon Slayer. I don't really think there's an issue with Demon Slayer. I just don't. I don't really care for the characters that much. But like I said, Solo Leveling is just like, it feels like there's so many like issues, and it's the issue is that it's just the main character doing stuff, but it's like it's not even a good main character. Like sure, the voice acting's good, right? I like the voice actor. But it's just like the character itself just feels like really unlikable, and like his morals just go. It's just like suddenly he's a good guy, suddenly he's a bad guy. Then he wants to Orofarm, then he's the good guy, then he's the bad guy. He's like the best person you've ever met who wants to help everyone, but then he's the worst person you've ever seen, and he actually is like, you think, oh, he hates like everyone, and he just doesn't care. It's like, oh, I gotta protect this person, oh, but I gotta kill these other people.
I was not in that.
You need to remember these people don't watch anime, they are just mainstream clowns who like bright lights, and that I can understand. I just find it weird when people try to like say how much better it is than other things. It's like it's honestly the same even with like Expedition 33. Like I really enjoyed it, and I can understand like some of the parts people liked, but it's like people kind of were both sides just insane to me. Like saying that like Expedition was like absolutely insane. It's like there's definitely issues with the game, right? And it doesn't even like look that great a lot of the time, even though it's really good. And I definitely think it deserved like Game of the Year and everything. But then it's like the people just like saying it was like a mobile game, right? And stuff like that. I'm like, are you crazy? It's a masterpiece. I think parts of it are really good. Like I said, I think the story's nice and different, and I think the gameplay's like fun, but it's mostly like just like some of the building parts and like just quality of life updates and just how the game overall looked. Again, it could have just been my settings and stuff, but it's just like, again, a lot of times the characters just looked a bit like weird to me, where it felt lacking. But I do think the game was really good. It just like, say, I've definitely played better games, and like if I were to replay games, it wouldn't be really what I'd consider like replaying, unless like a bunch of changes happen to it. But it's like I don't think it was like insane. JV, would you play Monster Hunter World, or is it too old now? To me, it's just I'm not a big fan of Monster Hunter. I played a little bit of World on release, and I played like Rise, like Base Rise, and that was pretty fun, but I don't think great. Future take, to be honest, I don't know.
I don't know if I'd say game of the decade.
It's more the fact that I can see a lot of the flaws and like issues that Expedition had. And it's like if they just had like certain things to add, I feel like it could be really good. I just feel like, again, a lot of the like building aspects were lacking for me. And like I said, due to that, the balancing was also a bit weird. Because I don't think you played Cassette Beast, but it's the same thing. It's like you kind of have your build, but then there's like just really good things that you kind of need to take into account. But it's like then you don't, and it kind of can ruin the experience. But then it's like once you know what's good and bad, it's really hard to use a worse build when you know how something that's good that works. But then it's like it's very hard to find a balance of like what the proper difficulty is, because like you want to find a good balance of like the parrying and just like team building, but you don't want to be too powerful, but you really don't want to be too weak either. And then it's like also just trying to customize. It's very awkward. Like you can't have like presets built, and it's like it takes a lot of time and changing if you want to like specially design things for like bosses and stuff. But it's like then when you find a good build that works, and it's like you're way less interested in wanting to try out anything else because you already have something that works. And then, like I said, with there being the damage cap for like the first half of the game, makes it different because then certain characters and certain weapons are way better and then way worse, and just a lot of stuff.
Isn't it?
Dude, I forgot you even getting married next year? That's big news. That's big news.
He's out of Morgan's. Can't deny it.
That's really cool. I'm just married to the bag.
True.
Stop the cap.
I don't know how to play Fate either. You guys just playing too passive for me.
No, David, yeah, he wasn't saying that. Stop the cap to you. Stop the cap to me. Say that I'm married to the bag.
Okay, so that recovery hits, but the other one breaks. That makes sense.
Dunedin coming online. Nice, nice. Run it. I don't know. I think Jared's kind of locked into ranked right now, right, Jared?
Uh-huh. I really want to fight this guy.
He's
Might
looking
rematch
for an
him.
excuse to get out of here. Just like Overwatch.
When are you supposed to use any of Fate's SIGs?
Never. Also, side note, me and Jared have been watching Fire Force since the like last season, second part.
Why does that hit? He's on the other side of the map.
We also finished My Hero. My Hero was actually really good.
Kinda was. I only got one more placement though.
Do later. Technically,
Like I'm gonna hop Overwatch later.
these are 8 out of 10 in placements, dude. Are you lying?
Maybe that was before. Or I need to fill up all the things and then do one more. That seems unlikely.
No. I think you're just lying.
Oh, it's Belle that wants to, I see. I think I gotta do my placements. I think I'm busy that day. We gotta get the trifecta. I already got bullied by Tycoon.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Sometimes I forget Bell's superhuman with cheats.
I don't know how. I really don't. Bullied is crazy. Isn't like Scarlet your main though? Haven't played her in like 4 years.
Listen, those SIGs are, no joke, 15 times better than I thought they'd be. And I expect them to be pretty good. This is a true combo, right?
Talking about SIGs while being Jared is crazy. That is also true though.
Listen, that was a bad showing. I figured I'd be able to play the weapons with attacks. Also, what do you expect me to kill with on Hammer? Side air, neutral air, down air, ground pound, recovery? There's no option. That's crazy that lasted that long. I don't know.
He's better. He's just better.
That doesn't make sense. Ready for this though?
That was the game of the year lineup looking this year, by the way. Is it like just Pokopia? What other games have come out? I know what you're thinking. It's the first like 3 months of the year. Even this guy went from old lady to virus into Yumiko. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Jared just chooses characters with really giant flashy SIGs. Just for when he spams them.
I fought Scarlet even! What do you mean? Pure white covers half the screen.
This one, if I hold my SIG longer, becomes even bigger.
Uh-huh, the one character.
Virus, like,
and,
it covers everywhere.
SIGs. Is it so wrong that I want to play Chakram?
Yes.
And now I want to play Hammer. If my scythe worked, I kid you not, a fifth as small as Bell's does, I would be diamond already.
When's GTA 6 coming out, guys? Anyone know?
I think it came out like a year ago or something, right?
I think they're releasing like a teaser trailer next year.
That's actually messed up. Why would they do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Why does it still have another stock?
I don't know if it's just because of getting older and, you know, understanding more things. But how big of a disappointment is GTA 6 going to be, right? Because there's absolutely no way it lives up to the hype, like, in the slightest.
It would have to be the greatest game of all time.
Yeah, but, like, literally, what crazy thing could they do? Like, literally, what could they do besides have their set of characters and a basic story? And then there's going to be cars and houses and probably heists, right? That's it, though, right? Custom games, it's... and they know they can, that's why they keep pushing it back. Yeah, but it's like, see, that's what's funny about something like Cyberpunk, is like, it like works because, you know, it's supposed to, you know, it has like its whole gimmick, you know? So it's like, that can make sense. So people being disappointed by that, just because like bugs and stuff, that's fair, right? But it's like, this, like, GTA 6 could release with literally 0 bugs whatsoever, and like maybe 100 hours of content, and it is still going to be a huge disappointment because there's just no way. There's no way to make it like good, right? That's why I just like I don't understand like the hype behind it, because like what could even happen? It's also been like 14 years, so I guess like graphics and maybe performance could be pretty good. GTA 5 is a PS2 game. Yeah.
Yes, but his lingers that long.
I don't know. I'm just curious. It's like, obviously, you know, nowadays with just how the communities of gaming and stuff are, everything's gonna be critiqued, right? No matter how good or bad. It might flop. I think people will buy it, like, no matter what, because there's just diehard fans who'll be like, even if it is garbage, I'm gonna buy it day one. And then pretty much every single content creator, if they don't get it for free, they're gonna buy it because they can milk it for content, right? So it's still gonna make a lot of money, no matter how bad the reviews are. It just how quickly it dies, because also with the current state of gaming, people like to literally milk it for all of its content like the first week, and then complain there's no content when they play 200 hours of it.
I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie.
They also want to make it $120. Why is Bell beating up Beard? Because it's funny.
Why is this game so big?
I don't think $120 is that bad for a game, as long as there's like a reason to get it day one, right? For that price. Like, say, most of the time I'll just wait for a game to get on sale. Like even Borderlands 4. Like Borderlands 4 looks really fun, but I'm not gonna buy it until it's on like good sale. It's already going on like 20% sales, but like
Reduce backwards threat coverage, by the way.
I'm waiting for it to go on sale, right? But it's like, if GTA 6 legitimately has like comes out and if it like starts with an online mode and they just have a lot of content and stuff, it's like, that's fair. I feel it's like you'd be paying that much for DLCs and stuff anyway, or like content. So it's like, if they just have that content from the start and stuff like that, I feel like that's not too bad of a game. Is everyone to be 120? Well, like I said, because they say PC players only buy the deals, and they don't want that. Yeah. To be fair, that's, in my opinion, the only reason why you even wait for specifically sales and stuff like that is because there's so many games out there that it's not worth buying a day one game. And like, especially like pre-ordering and stuff, everyone who's pre-ordered regrets it. Like, unless they pre-ordered one game and had a good situation, but I've pre-ordered like Borderlands and Destiny and stuff like that, and I've been disappointed every time. Because you're not even knowing what you're getting, and then just paying more money for like really basic content. So it's like, the only way it would be worth it and stuff, like I said, is if it's a complete game. If they were planning on releasing like a season pass, or having like a battle pass, or like planning DLCs like every couple of months or year, then it's definitely not worth the 120. But if they actually plan on just having a full release and then just adding some small free content updates, you know, because, you know, people are already paying full price, that's fair. Free? Well, I'm saying you're paying for it, but I mean, like, you buy the game for the 120, and then it's like content updates.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Because like, say, even like Overwatch 2, it's like making it free to play was definitely the right call, and I don't mind the battle pass and stuff. It's like more heroes and all that stuff. Where it's like, even if you bought the game for like $60 or $80 or something like that, it would still be worth it, just because you're getting stuff that's like coming out. But see, I can almost guarantee GTA 6 is going to have some sort of like every couple of months or monthly thing to buy, or DLC, maybe both, and then probably money for even in-game cosmetics and stuff like that. But see, then it becomes not worth it. But see, that's what's also crazy to me, and I'm sure you can agree too, Tycoon, with a lot of games like MMOs, even things like ZZZ, for example. They would obviously make less money if it was like a gacha game, or more so like if it wasn't a gacha game. But it's like, those games would excel so well in like terms of like actual reviews and story if they just made it like a single player experience. Because the game already is a single player experience. It just has like leaderboards and stuff. But it's the fact that there's like the gacha system and stuff that makes it like super tedious and grindy. It's like same with Warframe. Like, I like the fact that it's online and everything, but the whole like void and waiting for Warframes and having to wait time for upgrades and having to buy slots and stuff like that, that's what ruins the game for me. And that's just how a lot of MMOs and stuff are. Where it's like, release it as like a single player experience and be better. Like, I feel like that's what a lot of people complain about with like Diablo 4. It's like it kind of ruined it. But then like what's it, Path of Exile did it well because it is just a single player experience that is online. Plus, you know, it helps that it's free to play and there's like just cosmetics and stuff you can buy, but it's not like necessary. But it's like people would easily pay money for Path of Exile. But I don't know. I will never, even if GTA 6 released for free, I wouldn't be playing it because I don't think any sort of game like that would ever. What's it? Let's do that. Something is biting my palm. What does that even mean? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the new games coming out like are pretty good, but it's like something bit me. Ow, that does not sound fun. It's just crazy how like developers and stuff just keep pumping out a ton of games instead of good games. Really just spinning. And Drew would not stop hitting me. Yeah, Drew tends to do that.
Yeah, you. Whatever. It's fine. I don't need to explain it, but I will. This guy's running like a coward the entire time, except when we can team combo Bell, and Bell is doing nothing.
And the reason why effort, I'm pretty sure, is there's like a. Was it dexterity buff, nerf, change?
I think it was a buff.
But there was like a dexterity change that kind of makes it a little bad. I'm gonna kill you, Jared.
That's messed up.
No in-game. No.
Playing the game is a crime, and that's on me. So we're getting serious, huh? Where's Volko? Everyone's on their main, and they all happen to be Scythe. I guess main weapon.
Yeah. Point is,
Bell, get him.
I'm mad right now because I'm sick, and I have the dentist tomorrow, and then I work 4 days again, like every week. It's a tragic life. And I want to be playing Mega Bonk and sleeping and watching anime and eating my candy, but unless I'm here being a generous host, putting all my effort into being funny and quirky, and good at the game, it's just. What can I say? I'm just honestly waiting for the calls to come in for me to be like just an ad, just because my presence enough is, it doesn't matter about any sort of talent, you know? Not that I don't have talent. I'm overflowing.
This guy is just also the face of Brawlhalla.
Pretty much.
Did I just use a Volkov sig effectively? That wasn't side sig?
Like, can't you see me like selling like some sort of product? You know? Okay, better question. If I were to be in some sort of ad for something, what would it be? Right?
I don't think it
would I be selling like Doritos? Would I be selling some sort of drink to you?
That didn't hit me.
I think I could pretty much sell anything. In terms of just me being there, you know? Like, what are the Twitch ads nowadays? I feel like it's mostly like Red Bull, or Doritos, or like Taco Bell, or Hot Pockets, right? Those are like the 4 horsemen of Twitch ads, right?
A little too locked in.
Okay.
How'd that hit him? It's weird how we're all like playing passive, and the second I accidentally walk off stage, they both team up against me.
When you make a mistake, they take advantage of it? Yeah, it's crazy.
Meanwhile, Effort just stands there center stage while Bell's going after me.
Yeah.
It
Called
doesn't
evaluating
make
risk period.
sense. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Effort, did you even hit me?
I think he threw some at you.
He did. You're right. And I was gonna win.
Ooh! I don't know about that. Not that again. That sound effect haunts me.
Yeah, I hear that when I go to sleep. Ooh, you forget this guy has a negative amount of reaction time. And by that I mean he knows your every move before you think of it.
He makes you make moves just so we can counter him.
Exactly.
Anyway, back to the initial question. If I were to be selling a product, like me in an ad for something, what would it be? Right? I gave some classic Twitch examples: Hot Pockets, Taco Bell, Doritos, Red Bull. But not even just those. Pretty much anything. I got my revenge. Yeah. Beard kind of folded.
Uh-huh. I still get why there's 5 people currently trying to rage bait me. What did I do? Why is this legal?
What am I looking at?
I'm pretty sure I have this on tournament 2v2 legal maps.
Beard's gonna get his win one way or another, guys.
Uh-huh.
I think they're better at this map than you, Beard. Shouldn't have chose it.
I don't know what anything does. There's 2 of them.
Well, there's arrows and there's cannons and then there's like spikes. Jared got hit by spikes, everyone. Isn't that funny? Okay.
What even hit me?
I don't know. I think it was kind of
It's not even hitting me. They
Give me the
can't
first
work on
die, Derek.
hitboxes for literal static things.
Kind of let one of them die before you.
Okay.
Player 3 wins.
No? Why'd it reset though? Every other setting is still here.
What is Bell even doing? What is that emote? Where do you even get a horse like that?
That's a great question.
And also, why does Effort look so basic? He doesn't have any weird emotes or some crazy backgrounds or a crazy podium. He's just sitting on top.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I'm the hitman. I don't need that. That's Chirora, to be fair.
Doesn't that thing have a massive hitbox? Cool, yeah. So, Effort, what happened to getting Bell?
Sometimes you have to kill the rat to find the dog.
True. This isn't one of those times, though. Doesn't touch, by the way. Why does that clutch? Mine has about double the range. Typical. Guy has an unlimited amount of dodges.
I think maybe if you got better, you could dodge too.
You ever think about that? I guess no would be the answer.
I'll have you know, I am diamond in Overwatch.
Doesn't die, don't worry. Almost comes back.
Okay, wait a minute. Bell did get cooked. Bell is the sandwich.
Cool, yeah.
Victory! Player 3 wins.
Indie driven. Yeah. You know, isn't it kind of a little embarrassing for you guys to just kind of be getting dunked on by Everett like that? He just gets to show up in the lobby and then stomp you guys? That's kind of crazy.
Kinda is. Just like he did on that, other map. I don't know what to call it, that abomination.
See, it's like, Moggy or whatever, right? He's training physically more than you guys, and mentally. To where when he hops on the game, it's like an additional boost to his already good gameplay, right? But Jared's been sitting there eating candy, right?
Uh-huh. I can guarantee you've eaten more candy than I have today.
I have literally not eaten a single drop of candy. No joke.
I haven't either.
Well, then you're wrong.
I've eaten crackers though, so that's like reverse candy.
Can't call him that, Jared.
I'm in negative amounts. Made with whole grain sandwich, bleep, cheddar cheese.
Okay.
3, 2,
So just so annoying. Yeah, so keeps interrupting. Yep.
Okay.
I can't fight effort when the rat is there. Yep.
Yeah, fight effort right now. No, like, what's your name?
See, Jared, you're in the
Oh
way.
man, that's weird. You can't hit him. This is literally, imagine me and Bell swap places. This is what I'm looking at right now.
Jared, you are red and glowing. That's not their fault.
Do you not see him and his weapons?
No.
He has the target skin. You're lucky I don't know how to play cannon. Or combo in any weapon, really, but... They gotta stop shadow hitting.
Uh-huh.
Call me crazy. Didn't I use one single jump? Yes. Okay, good to know. I almost saved here, but he messed it up, so. Okay, that catches a full jump in the air. Oh man, I can't catch effort. He's too busy targeting Jared.
Uh-huh. Jared's always the victim, right, guys?
Yeah. I didn't choose it.
Hmm.
Such a balanced combo. That did absolutely no knockback. Why?
Because them's the breaks, Jared.
That one didn't even hit, and I couldn't tell you why. I can't dodge. Kinda sick on it. Got him! He has another stock. I think I'm gonna stress all some time.
Now I got a quick bell for interfering. Game?
What?
How he said it. GG?
It's not a question. It never is.
You just use bright colors like you want to get hit, you know?
Uh-huh. Definitely didn't try and use a ransom seg. I wouldn't do that.
Never about the snap.
How didn't that hit them? I'm not gonna lie. Kind of think the weapon hit him.
I'm gonna grab my first piece of candy of the day. What shall it be, boys? Yeah.
Man, I love him shadowing the bombs when it's me. It's so easy to react to. I thought another jump. About to do something fancy. You could just say you're getting diff effort. Nothing wrong with it. That is whatever you said.
Yep. Trying to reach my beef here. I don't want some of the candy.
I have watermelon peeps opened, but I don't want to eat them right now. But
I
they're
eat
open,
all of
so it feels like I have to.
Roy them. I just put them in the Ziploc.
I've just left them in my room open for 2 days.
And no answer to it? Crazy.
Yeah. They're scared.
No GG. No GG. Oh no. My takeaway is GG. Done you already so annoying. I know. I know. We even let this Jared guy play.
It's true. Why don't we have the streamer?
Streamer's busy looking through his candy. Did you also get a Sour Patch face mask thing?
Hmm?
A Sour Patch face mask?
Don't think so.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. So.
Totally baited effort. I definitely wasn't about to die.
Why is my headset in my candy? I've been mad.
I can't get out of it.
Pretty much. It's not that Risha's a little sad.
No joke, lag spike. That's actually messed up.
Oh no, I hate when that happens.
You're not doing anything. You can come to my room and see the constant lag spikes.
Uh-huh. What happens when I don't?
Well, then you stay in my room. I won't lag spike. I did not think he was reversing that. Thought he was waiting.
Smoke. There's a reason he has a yellow name.
Is there? I forgot Blasters doesn't in the body. How does that hit me? I should have floated above him since I hit him. That actually lingers for that long. Insane. That just wins. Insane. Maybe that is for a reason. Chakram seems pretty good when everything's a complete true combo.
Jared just got literally bell-ended.
And I'm an orange and didn't die. Chakram, everybody.
What is it, Jared? Is it OP? Is it not OP?
It's OP that he could have killed me there. It's really bad that he got 15 hits and didn't do that much damage. I'm below him. It is weird though, when like Effort's attacking Bell, I like attack him, because like things need to be balanced. Meanwhile, Effort attacks me and they're both at 3 and 2 stocks in red.
Wah.
Where are you, huh? Where's
I'm eating an airhead. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating an airhead, talking to an airhead.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I need someone. So we can Bell. What Jared's here for? Maybe I'll hop in here to knock out Jared.
Ooh, back after 3 hours. Oh, they just finished their match.
Random.
It's a joke because they're passive.
I'll take the right guys.
I'd like to see you try.
I cannot open this bag.
I really do be having some bright colors.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
It's messed up. And no one even thought about stopping you. People are literally jumping in the way of my attacks to save you. It's just like Overwatch.
And Overwatch, we're on the same team, Jared. And I'm still the
Not
first
bad.
dead. Where's my fam?
I spot dodge thinking use the light attack. I should have known.
No! Why do I have to
The
die
crazy
there?
part is that neither of those downers made any contact with me. That's actually insane. You're just doing things that aren't things that people do. Who counters a recovery by using what's it, downer in the other direction? didn't touch and didn't beat the recovery.
God, that spot dodge gave me what? 0.1 second?
Generous. Balance. I think Chakram needs a damage buff, but Chakram character SIGs need to be tuned way down. This is bullying.
Effort, I gave you a lead. You can't lose now.
Shut down.
Only Effort could fumble that. Guy had a full stock. That's crazy.
What is Chakram? What is it? I think it's
That's
like
fair,
a bladed
actually.
circle. I'm gonna kill you.
And now I can blame random if I... Never mind. I can't possibly blame random when you get the worst character in the game and I get the best character in the game. This isn't fair.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
If I would have had old decks, I would have won. How did that not hit?
More SIGs! That's crazy that caught my recovery and spiked me. What is this? Like,
You know, it is a bit rough that every move I do doesn't matter because your SIGs are faster than any basic attack.
yeah, because Nyx is balanced. Interesting. Almost looked like you perfectly spaced me and punished. Of course.
Why did it take my weapon?
What to do? can't stop it forever. It's inevitable. Never mind, I'll hit literally everyone else. Whatever. I think the important difference there is that people still attack me. I don't think you got hit once. Except for the bubble, actually. And it couldn't possibly be that you played better. That looked fun.
I'm scared. Why does that kill there? What percent was I at? Was I like at like 200? It's like crazy.
184 it looks like. Time out effort. You only got a minute and a half. He was just looking for it.
Five, four, three, two, one. Sudden death.
Okay. Why did it just go through? Why? I think it's in the body. Oh crap. I did literally double everyone's damage. That's crazy.
Random.
I'm like the janitor out here. Insane.
Effort seems to be getting a little heated, everyone.
Well, sometimes a blessing is a curse. Gets me to handle these two scrubs.
Three,
Then he has to
two,
deal with me.
one, brawl.
That was actually such a stupid dodge. All good. Any second now.
Watching.
Why can I not charge my sig? Why does it go through?
Definite. Let me ground pound you. I know if I went up a frame sooner, I was getting hit by that still. That's crazy.
You're lucky that was a shadow hit.
You thought Nat could be punished? What is this?
Why do I gotta die? Because you're just to sit there like a stupid head.
That's messed up. I caught that too. You're joking. That's actually so messed up. Did it count as me? No, I still have the thing turned on. I don't know who killed me. Huh, dang, effort sure showed me he isn't passive at all. Whoa, 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 being a frog. At a time like this.
How did he? Yeah, sometimes I feel like the hitbox is just gonna be a little wonky.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I got to show some dominance there. I'm feeling pretty good. Sometimes, when you're an entertainer like me, you gotta put on a show more than just about winning, you know?
Uh-huh. And it was very entertaining.
It was. After it's been 30 years, yeah, Frog's like 40 now.
I'm not sure that math is math, and
He's already had 3 wives.
that I can believe.
Even let me talk. I don't allow anyone to talk here.
3,
Nobody's
2,
talking to me.
1, brawl.
Uh-huh.
That one's like one. See, I wouldn't mind people talking too much.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. Like it affects the quality of stream, you know. As well as when it's competitive like this, you might scream. Like you're a...
No. The only way I'd scream is because how much fun I'm having.
I don't think I've ever screamed at how much fun I'm having.
You have. You've had some loud laughs. I have to quiet them down.
I feel like that's more psychotic, you know? A psychotic kind of happiness.
No. That doesn't it.
They call me.
That down air was literally one singular frame, and you can't convince me otherwise.
They call me
I'm
Good
having
Time
so
Rock.
much fun.
I'm having fun.
I like this thing. I mean, I don't spam SIGs.
I'm having a surprising amount of fun, but I think that's because my day was going bad, and then I got to sit and watch YouTube and do some dailies. Then I got to say hi to Effort, and then I got to complain about solo leveling, and then I'm back here eating candy. So
I'm sure Frog's having a fun time. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be.
I mean, he's doing better than you.
That's actually sickening. To be fair, I threw away a stock and then I threw away one of his stocks.
Jared just literally picked Bell up and just let him walk away. Didn't even try to hit him.
I have other priorities.
Like frogs.
No. Me target people? All true, by the way.
Jared just doesn't want to get last.
I'm gonna tell him. I should just be able to take people's stocks like that on Hammer all the time.
Like what I did to frogs that 1 week.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the frogs vid? That's 20 minutes of me doing that to frogs.
I think we need a new frog vid. We need the
also need
second
new
bell vid.
But that's like work.
See, unfortunately, I feel like the Tycoon vid wouldn't be him doing well. It would just be all the comments he makes.
Yeah. Or him getting really stupid like bombs and stuff. And just cycling off the boomerang. I know there was one vid that I really wanted to get a bell vid of. But I don't remember where it was.
Aren't we all frogs?
I'm sure Effort's having a good time. I see no reason why he wouldn't be.
He's getting power creep right now.
It's true. Or something.
I think that's the correct use of the term.
Probably.
I saw a whole video on it.
Did I?
No.
You don't watch videos, you're lying.
Yeah, it was a TikTok, okay? I'll say it.
Oh, okay. A whole TikTok about it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
So, Effort, how you liking
TikTok
Chakram?
damage taken.
Big fan?
I think we show him a little bit more. I think he needs
To be
it.
fair, it's close to being a big fan. I hate Chakram. You get used to it. It's still annoying. The main thing that I feel like it lacks that other weapons have is just like the damage buildup. It's like Chakram, I feel like is mostly just a mental battle because
Yeah,
of it's
just
gonna hit
painful.
and stuff, and it's hard to land some of the starting hits, so it just feels awful and like you're taking a lot of damage. But it's like you just kind of got to get used to it doing damage and what it can do, and then just working around it. When Jared killed my second stock, I would have left unscathed in a normal instance because he sucks. Worse, like I bet my grandpa could go and brawl and do better on Gob.
To be fair, frogs, this is what people always do. I would have won if I wasn't lagging. Jared's so bad. No one ever thinks maybe Jared's lagging. Disgusting.
I assume Bell's lagging if I can beat him.
Yeah.
And if I'm fighting like you or Frog, I assume it's because I'm not lagging well. Maybe it'll be you.
Me and Effort kind of just parry each other.
You do not know about my lag rugs. I can see yours being worse in some way, but lag spikes every 10 seconds to last a second. It's like I'm getting the lags unspikes, which is a reference no one gets.
Bro, do you act like you don't work every day of the Gaussian week? You know where I'll be Saturday? Working. I'm gonna cook though.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
We got another Baraz in the lobby?
I think so.
Intimidating. Steven, you were to Jared what a 2,100 diamond is to 1,400 gold. In my favor?
Crazy no one punished me for that.
Because I'm not there.
True. To be fair, that wouldn't so much be you punching me for it as you just attacking me. Got him.
That was like big. Bro, if I had time for literally anything, I'd be doing literally anything.
Why did I get a second chase dodge? I can tell this Baraz is lagging because he's shadow hitting me on my screen.
Good for you.
I thought you were coming back.
He came back.
Not for long.
Yeah,
He can only
What is
successfully
wrong with
say
Jared?
get back if you won. What do you
I
mean?
think there's a lot wrong with them. Where to start?
Depends what we're talking about. My performance in Brawlhalla, not a lot.
He's a clam.
Aside from the fact that I'm bad at all the actual important parts, I can still beat you, gotta!
You may go negative in Overwatch, but in Brawl, he gets last.
That's my screen right.
I just threw my toothpaste in.
Got him.
Dominating.
I don't even know what that means, bro. It reminds me of Mega Bonk. Just a bunch of words.
I want to do the cool slide charge thing. That's really cool and balanced and fair.
Forum.
Ow.
Toram.
Shut down.
That's not a new stock.
No damage, so probably couldn't tell. Is there Chakra Max? Yep.
There are 3 Chakram characters. He didn't spot dodge that. He's
Oh,
dead
Max.
right now. Canonically. Doesn't hit? What do you mean?
Line of sight, Jared? Part of it?
No.
Obviously not.
Okay.
My money's on Jared. Losing.
Player 2 wins.
What's
Almost
that
looks like I
skeleton
did
doing?
almost the most damage. You got second place.
Yeah.
Unlike someone I know who took the most damage.
Effort got cooked. That is kind of
And
funny that
then-
Effort took the most damage and he was dead like 2 minutes before everyone else.
And he got 0 kills. That's crazy.
Pulling a Jared out here.
No. At least not pulling a Javen. Most damage done, most damage taken, least kills in game.
That's not all the time.
Who's gonna tell him? Sometimes even wins.
I win most of the time.
I desperately need to split my playlist into hype stuff and not hype stuff.
Why?
And then just only listen to the hype one.
Ah. You know what's pretty great? Candy. And soda. And iced tea.
Mm-hmm. You know what's not great? Work.
Works pretty great.
And that's the only place where I can have delicious soda. Except technically right now, in this specific instance.
Yeah. Jared has a pair of cans on him right now.
It's true. A whole 6 of them, actually. Got a whole pack of cans.
I think we lost the blood.
I think we actually got it back. I'm not even joking.
Is Bell speaking? No. He's typing.
Not after
Typing
I'm
the
done
night
with
away.
Would have been really cool if I would have hit someone with that. Express delivery.
I think it's actually the same time delivery.
Same time delivery.
Yeah, like you're not making it any faster than usual.
I guess.
There's just an on-time delivery. Good job, Jared.
I delivered it before it went off. That's very different. Doesn't it? Ow. Leave me alone.
Jared's already going.
Shut up.
What's everyone's favorite Pringles flavor? Go.
Except Jared's. Except Jared's.
Oh. Well, I like all of them.
Also, thoughts on Dr. Pepper Slim Jims? Me? Not so great.
So cold.
No. Oh yeah. Which team represent? I'm not having fun anymore because of you, pal. He has an effect on people.
That, yeah, and I've heard that one a couple of times before.
Personally, I think Bell is the funnest.
The funniest looking, maybe.
That's why he must die first.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And like Spike, not on me. I didn't get hit by that. Unfortunately, I can't just let you kill him. Why is that so much slower than mine? I don't know if that was his bomber, but... Why does that hit?
Dream family.
That's sickening. He only did one light attack. To be fair, maybe I should stop jumping off stage.
No.
I don't even need a weapon. I can still win the off stage. That's crazy.
Ever really just styling on you guys.
I don't think I've seen Chakram Recovery's kill. I'm not gonna lie.
I've listened to JV. What does that mean? No, I'm scared.
You know, I've been trying to learn the follow-ups out of like Scythe and Chakram. Bell exclusively uses side sig. I don't think there really is one.
Not a dream. Don't need him.
This isn't Scythe. It's messed up.
Sudden death.
Here's a chance.
You know, I can't say it was a bad play. A good attempt.
He's like, let me break it down
Unfortunately,
for
I think
him.
he forgot who he was up against.
Oh, yeah. Kind of we have to play around it, accept getting hit, and just keep going in. Can't be scared of it. Just a little baby weapon. Never let fear hold you back, Bell. Not Bell. Ever. Bell, what fear hold you back?
A little messed up.
Let's play more Overwatch. Tycoon, I think I would rather not. Let's play more Overwatch. Loads up the finals. Okay. I was gonna play too. That's what's crazy. I was getting ready to load up. Now it's too late.
Someone stopped me physically from going off stage.
Okay, in your room in two.
I went off stage. It worked. Why do people dodge differently every time? Not a lot. I'm kind of cooking them chakrams now. Probably because I'm just fighting this guy and not Bell. Unfortunately, VV6. That's messed up. Guess I was having a little too much fun. It's just they're both mashing at me. Actual rat. I think I have to give up the title.
feel like I forget so scared. Starts playing like
Oh,
Jared.
neutral. That doesn't help my case, to be fair. It does not sound great. I think at this point, I'm the most aggressive player here.
Maybe like IRL.
I said player specifically. I chose my words carefully.
Yeah, but like IRL, not in the game.
Mods? Okay. Effort's got hands.
Like Pikachu versus clone Pikachu.
In the fact that they're not using weapons.
No, they're just punching each other.
That was kind of crazy.
Ooh! Kicked his head.
Player 3 wins.
It's true. He pressed that combination of buttons.
Do we need one final game to wrap up the night? Like a nice little gift?
Let me get serious. On my main. And we're gonna get a really good map too. We didn't.
I do. You've got more hours? But I age like wine, though. Wine. Sorry. Wine!
3,
You don't
2,
understand, Belle.
1, brawl.
Why'd they give this so much movement? That's messed up. Guys pulling out the gauntlet combo. I didn't mean to catch that, but I'll take it.
Almost hit Bell, too. I mean, he's on a whole new level.
Dominating.
Now imagine if my grab cancel went through. That would have been crazy.
The stocks are fairly even. There's Jared the Spammer back at it again. Holding up for
It's so
hostage
much
on the side
fun
of the
with
map.
this movement. Okay, don't don't attack me all at once. But they did, and now I'm dead. In real life.
Didn't take long.
That's tough. Oh no, we got a dodge read.
Uh-oh. He's being carried away. Moonlight Shadow. Oh, but see, he dodged. And see, he didn't even do that much damage. Like 2 hits of any other weapon.
It's true. That said, we let him do it like 3 times, you know? I think he took your advice a little too seriously. Oh. No way that worked.
That is
So
crazy.
clean on it. I'd be fuming if I was Bell right now.
What a way to end it. Third one. Way too big. I can't center it. Where's the center? Usually says the center. Got a live one, boys. Okay, good enough. That's exactly the center. It's not.
It's so far from the center. He does still got it.
It's true. Okay. Why wouldn't it let me leave the game?
You can't log out.
The
Obscure
cake, let's go.
reference.
Yeah. Put the cake away for now. We're so set aside. I'm just putting it in the distance, not getting smaller, don't worry. I just wanna where's Mad Lad over here? There we go. Can't forget it. Well, yeah. I think we are gonna get out of here. We had some good games. Your boys still got it. Effort kind of clapping up the lobbies. Oh, good, Jamie, it was fun. Yeah. Tomorrow I have the dentist at like 10 a.m., so I'll probably be streaming in excruciating pain. If I even survive. This might be my last stream ever.
Funny, and I couldn't tell you why.
8 a.m. tomorrow? Yeah. It really is only 12 hours.
He says 10, and then he reads 10, but then he says 8.
Ads. Got him. What?
You read it as 8.
No, I didn't.
Don't make me clip this.
Literally didn't happen. But yeah. I'm gonna eat and try to feel good. Yeah. It also says there's a freezing warning. Or sorry, a freeze warning. So get scared, I guess. Yeah.
So I was right. And it's me. I'm the one freezing.
Uh-huh. And hopefully we can finish Fire Force. And chill. But tomorrow the plan is to hopefully finish up those stupid Overwatch games. Probably not playing the God Eater. Because we can't make any progress on our game, unfortunately. But Jared can look into achievements, right? Tonight,
Nope.
right? So we know what we're doing. Is that just
I'm
doing
trying to look
challenges?
at them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Yeah. Why is my bitrate dropping? When they said freeze warning, they meant the frames. I don't know. I'm tired.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. As always. Give me 1 second. I just want to close out these things. Whoop, 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 whoop. boop, boop. Where's the cake? Where'd it go? Okay. But as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey. And we'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit and link subscription for clips, vids, VODs, all that good stuff. I don't know if Effort's seen this outro yet. Or heard this outro. I've changed a little bit. But the new end screen is kind of sick. Would you believe it if I said I made it myself? I know it looks very professional.
Oh my god, that must have cost him thousands of dollars.
Pretty much. Thousands of dollars worth of effort. Effort?
Whoa.
I know. Okay, yeah, the frames are actually dropping. Insane amounts. So we gotta get out of here before it explodes. So, I'm out of here.
Explodes?
GG's. Have a good night. Everyone but Jared. He went negative in our last Overwatch game.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
It did. Anyway, I'm out.
Like